how about bringing in another one of our favorite people?
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm
I almost
smiling,
feel like,
happy, sunshine.
I almost feel like when Laura Dellis is here, this is like our emergency break glass guest.
Yeah.
We don't have guests cancel necessarily, but we feel like if we kept you, Laura, like in a glass case, we could just knock on it, wake you up, and you go, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
And you come in here and you kill it.
Smiling and happy.
I'm always ready on. I'm always on constantly. So
Well, but
whenever
that-
you need me.
In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Is there a time of day, though, when you pull the plug and you go, "Arr," and just the robot kind of flips over and takes a nap?
Well, I have 3 jobs and I do all this performance stuff. So by the time it hits like 5 o'clock, I literally will just collapse on my bed.
You know, what's funny is, and we were just talking off the air, I spent some time with your dad and our mutual friends in Minneapolis, I don't know, a month ago or so. Mm-hmm. And we spent probably a third of it talking about you. All good, by the way. But, once you get dads sitting around talking about their kids and how great they're doing. But we both have it planned where you're going to be, accepting your Emmy, your Oscar, your Tony. And I love it. And I'm just hoping that I get referenced at the end. Right, that part where she accepts it, she's crying, she talks about her parents.
Yep.
Right.
She talks about, like Carol Debo, people like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And she gets to the end, and as she's walking off, she goes, "Oh, I forgot.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bring the lights back up.
The music
Stop the
is
music.
so
Stop the
loud.
music. Steve.
They're playing you off, and she doesn't remember.
Well, and here's the thing. If the words don't quite get off and she goes, wait, hold on, put the music down. She knows that that's for you.
Right.
If you don't get the word Steve Cochran out.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'll be fine. There's nothing like the love of your family to help you when you're
That's
inspired to do something, well, in any field, but in artistic endeavors. To have your family believe in you, it's a huge deal.
Oh, absolutely. The support system is unmatched. And I know that I'm very lucky to have that. I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends who don't have that. Like my parents are flying down for the show.
That we're about to plug, by the way.
That we're about to plug. So stay tuned. And they're going to fly down and then they're just going to leave right on Saturday because the show's tomorrow. And then they're just coming down. My mom's been working extra hours at work in order to allow extra vacation time in order to come to the show.
Of course.
That's support. It's a lot
awesome.
tougher.
Sweet.
It's not like Little League moms and dads. You actually have to get on a plane now to come to see her Little League game. And her Little League game
And they want to be there.
And I need them there. I love them there.
This is this fabulous one-woman show, halfway to 50.2. It's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Not a lot of room left at Davenport's, but get your tickets. How do they do it?
They're going to go on lauradellis.com, LauraDellis.com. There are tickets available. If you're listening to this, listen to the sound of my chords. And I'm just going to hypnotize you. Please buy tickets to this show. It's super silly and fun. And these guys like it.
Yeah.
And I sing and I do stand-up comedy. And it's super great.
Well, but it's
I'm
not
a little
just,
biased,
it's not
but
just silly.
Costumes?
It's not just silly and fun. You're not in blue
Really
paint.
cool costumes.
You want silly and fun, you get our friends at Blue Man Group, and you throw marshmallows at each other.
That's true.
It's moving.
This is intelligent,
It's
too.
moving. It's intelligent. It's a lot of time has been put into it.
But it's funny.
And it's funny. And you'll have a great night out. Davenport's is a great place. Mickey York is my music director. He plays the piano on stage with me. He's super fun too. We have this great bit where we hate each other, but we love each other on stage. It's super fun. It just works. And so I keep doing it because people want to see it. So tomorrow night at 8 o'clock at Davenport's. Please come.
Yeah, and bring a friend.
And it's ever evolving too, because you had halfway to 50, and then you had in the next show.
Yep.
But you change it every little bit, every little time, right?
I'm constantly adjusting. Now I have a producer as well, which is super awesome. So he's actually been great at
Tom? Is that Tom? Did you hear Tom? Tom, are you
Yeah,
moonlighting?
Tom.
Are you moonlighting with Laura? Is that what's happening here?
Moonlighting?
Yeah, you're going out with Laura and moonlighting and producing her show, apparently. She said I have a producer. He's been terrific, and she looked at you.
Yeah, no, I have to because they don't pay a lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gave me this box of French butter cookies, and that was the bonus.
That was.
Yeah, see.
I'm going to say there's no perks in show business.
Pretty good.
Between
French
my
butter
3
cookies.
jobs, I'm just made of money. So I give them the big bucks.
Yeah.
All right,
I give him the big bucks.
Because your dad's not here, I have to speak on his behalf. I'm channeling him now. You're working so hard.
I'm so tired.
You don't carve out time for you and a social life and all that.
No.
Could that speed dating thing work for Laura, you think?
Not
where we
she's
find her
not
someone
there.
to have a 3-minute relationship?
Nope. Oh no.
I mean, like I said,
she has too much going on. I'm sorry. You can focus on dating later.
I know, and it's just been such a bummer. You know, I got my tarot cards read, and they said that somebody is going to come into my life in December or January.
Okay.
So I've kind of just laid off because I'm like, somebody's coming. So there's no point in dating.
You'll be fine.
That seems very non-specific. That could be the Prime Day delivery guy. Somebody coming into your life.
It could be Santa Claus.
Yeah,
It could be Santa.
Could be Baby New Year. I mean, all of the things.
Could be a collection agency if you don't pay your Christmas bill.
That's
Could be
true.
anybody.
She's got 3 jobs. She can pay everything.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
But I'm holding out hope. Santa does sound pretty good, though.
But you're not missing that. You're so busy, you're not missing that. It'd be great if it happens, but you're not missing that in your life.
Right. And I'm trying not to like force anything. It's just the apps and everything. It's so hard. And the improv boys, the comedy boys are just blah.
Yeah,
Don't tell anybody I said that.
Trust me, Laura, they know.
On
They
behalf
know.
of all of us in comedy, yeah, we get it. Yeah, we get it.
They're kind of weird. I
That's
don't
so
know.
funny.
But you love them in their own for what
I know,
they're
and
weird
I love
fine.
them. They're
Yeah.
they're silly and fun. They're having fun on stage, but holding a conversation with them is bizarre.
You're maybe
so
not
funny.
going to date one. That's
You know,
fine.
I always say show business is high school with money. That's the old cliche, right?
Right.
So what's funny is what was true in elementary school becomes true in adulthood if you're in show business.
Right.
The girls were more mature. The boys were goofy and a pain in the ass. And then you need both, and you get to later in life in show business, almost without exception, the girls are more mature and the boys are goofy and a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus, it's got to be a pain in the ass when every conversation ends with yes and.
Right.
It never stops. I go, we've been doing this. I had a
Imagine
5-hour date
length-
the other day.
Yeah,
You
the
can't
length
say
of an
yes
improv
and,
date,
yes
if
and.
it's done right, it wouldn't end.
Is Colin
never
Mockery
ending.
looking for a girlfriend?
We don't know that. That the hypnotist is still with him, so we don't know what's going on.
Oh. Shoot.
When the time's right, you'll meet the right person.
Well, I hope so.
Let's not worry. I got to focus on your show.
What if I die alone, though?
You're not going to.
Wow.
You're not
You're
going
25. I think you got some time.
Well, I don't know. Clock's ticking.
That's all part of Laura's new show, Things I'm Truly Depressed About. 50.2 is only halfway. Halfway to 50.
Halfway to 52.
52. I say 0.2, 52.
Halfway to 50.
It's like ...
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it's tomorrow night at Davenport's 8 o'clock. Tickets available how again?
LauraDellis.com. LauraDellis.com.
Just because of that, you got to go buy
You
some.
know, Davenport's a good time anytime, so why
fun.
not tomorrow night?
Yeah. Awesome. You get cocktails, you have fun, you watch me in an amazing jumpsuit, you watch Mickey York on the keys. I don't see a better night in Chicago.
There you go.